Hello. No. Well, sorry about that. Oh, that was quite a surprise on the start of the video, but yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I'm just this is difficult to say. Well, not difficult. It's been 2 years since trading. Officially 3 years since trading has basically been dead or removed from the game. A lot of shit has happened on that time span. In actuality, it's been heck of a it's been like heck of a roller coaster over the years, with trading being removed, hackers and cheaters playing in the ranked scene, as well as RCS, the game getting more bugged, getting more botted than ever. And now Jinx is on the game, and he managed to pick up the player base to 1 million players, which is impressive. But that's not what I'm come to talk about. I'm going to talk about trading, and this is on the part two of my last video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on some attire that is fitted for this occasion. There we go. Wasn't that difficult. Um, what can I say about Rocket League in these 2 years that has happened? This is my personal opinion. This is not the script that I'm about to read. That I 100% made myself. But in the 2 years that has happened, there's been a lot of stuff that has been going on. Not only trading was gone, if not the whole game changed to another level that is currently just plain and simple and boring and repetitive. At least for me, I've been playing this game for 4 years, since 28 since 2019. I've been playing this game, and in the span of that time, I really loved the game, his mechanics, the trading part, as well as his garage and the customization, the competitive scene, and everything that comes with it. But in the span of the years that I have been playing this game, it has been more and more difficult to keep playing and keep myself entertained, unless it's with friends, of course. Playing once is just, I don't know, it's kind of plain to me right now. There's no trading, so we cannot like buy, sell things in the game anymore. And the item shop is now stacked than ever, selling items that we used to have on the trading market, and or new items that are overpriced as fuck. Like I'm not paying $15 for a car and just to get Carman from South Park, although I love the show. And it's been gradually increasing over the past few years, as well as the lack of meaningful updates on regards of the game, unless you can get a handful of them. It's just been DLC from that point onward. And on that point as well, the total, sorry, the overall scene has just been destroyed on regards of players, mostly competitive players for the past 2 years. Season 11 was the worst competitive season of all, due to win trading, invisible butters, item programs, just a lot in general. And over those few years, over those 2 years, sorry, we have seen, I don't know how to describe it, but we have seen a lot of stuff. Just a lot of stuff. Uh, a 14, 15-year-old just dominated the scene. A few years back, there was a lot. What am I saying? I don't know what to say at this point. But yeah, a lot has changed since the game. They gave free black Taichis that I have on my car right now, so they're not useless anymore. And they started selling OG wheels on the item shop. Also, I want to give a current change, like not a current change. I want to get a current update of my overall inventory, but I'm gonna do that later. So they added more wheels and they added OG wheels to the item shop. Not only zombies are applied towards the item shop, if not the entire pool of classic wheels and boosts. There was titanium white sparkles on the shop on Christmas Day, like for the entire day, entire 2 days. Titanium white sparkles, one of the most expensive items in the game, for like $10, less than $10. If they were to bring trading back, there will be no value at all on regards of items unless they added something new on the table on regards of items, on regards of trading, which is not gonna happen at this point. And talking about trading, I've been seeing a constant on trading as a whole for the past few years, and that is the people that believe that trading is coming back regardless to what. I've seen people posting in every single freaking post that Rocket League puts on Twitter, on Instagram, whatever. And they're just people saying, bring back trading, bring back trading, bring back trading. Something that I want to add to that, if they haven't heard us at this point, I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they aren't gonna. That just simple as that. Not even if you put an influencer so big as Jinxie in the game, it's gonna happen. And if it happens and it's become a miracle, oh, trading is back. What are we gonna trade? At least 10 to 15 or 20 most valuable items on the game have appeared on the item shop. At least 20, which will bring the market to a complete down on regards of items, unless you don't have them, which is not a possibility unless you're buying on the red shop or you buy them before trading. Like, what is the current objective of bringing trading back? Like, we want the liberty that trading bring us, and we want the benefits that come with it. But if you think about it, the negatives outweigh the positives of trading. And I don't want to say that trading is bad. Trading is not bad. It's that just on regards of the time that has been shown, or it has been, let's say, bolted. It's just like, what is the point? Like, what is the point of bringing trading back? To give the community, but being scammed at the same time. So scammers have more opportunities to hack your account, or have more reasons to hack your account. What is the point? What is the point? There is no reason to bring back trading. Trading is dead. It will never come back. It will never come back. Even if you beg, even if you riot, even if you tried your best, unless they change their policies, it's not coming back. No matter how much you cry, no matter how much you say, no matter how much you literally just beg from your blood, sweat, tears, and other fluids, it's not coming back. Not even if Jinxie, one of the best streamers in the world, says it. They don't care about this community. They never did. Since Epic bought Psyonix, they never did. They just wanted money. Hell, there's like an example of that with Rocket Racing. That was the sole reason trading was removed. And where's Rocket Racing now? They said they will stop updates with Rocket Racing, like years ago. And we thought of that as a reason for trading to come back. But has it come back? No. Now, to this recent example of Jinxie, to this recent example of the game just growing up in numbers, if they haven't done anything on regards of that, then nothing else is gonna happen. And the game is just gonna go into a downstale until it just dies. Until it's offline. I love Rocket League. This is my favorite game that I've been playing consistently for 2 years. No, 4 years. Consistently. Since the first day I bought the game, when I turned 17, I do remember that day. I was with my parents. I had played the game, but I was playing on a pirate version that couldn't go online at all because the game was paid at that because the game was like paid at that time. You had to pay for the game, and I asked for my parents for that card for me to buy the game officially and play online. I do remember that day. It when where the Salty Shores update dropped. After that, I just download the game and keep playing. Hell, one of my first videos is on Rocket League. I've been playing that game. I've played this game for that long. And every time I play it, it's just, I don't know, it's a default at this point. I I come back from college on a weekend, on a Friday. I turn on my console, I play Rocket League with my cousins. If not, I'll be playing something else. But most of the time it's Rocket League. Most of the time it's Rocket League. Most of the time it's Rocket League. Over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm not saying I'm tired of this game. This game is great, but when you have been playing it consistently for a long time, you get frustrated for your skill, and as you get older, it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, and you start to not enjoying it as much as you used to. But I guess that's life, right? But when you have a game that you absolutely love, that you wish it would be better, you know, with better stuff, with uh, better graphic, or improves on the player count, or improves on the quality of life updates on what people want, not what it has been already on the game, and they're re-adding it ranked, or they're re-adding it with something different. But that difference is so small that you cannot even notice it. It makes you start to wonder, where is this game going? What is the direction of this game? Why playing it at this point? Unless it's with our friends. Why make content if all the content is stale? It's the same. All content is the same. You cannot tell me a difference on the current content of Rocket League. Not even one. Not even one. They're all the same formula. They're all the same thing. They're stale. There's nothing new about this game anymore. Unless it's seasons, a new rank playlist, um, items. There's nothing new. Unless you count as well DLC, which nobody's gonna fucking buy. Unless it's some FOMO shit. Unless it's some from the past stuff. Unless it's Fortnite, something related to Fortnite. We don't even get our own events anymore. We get mini events with mini items on it. The last event was a title event. The event before that was a Harry Potter event with only boosts and like a few hats and like one decal. The previous event before that was also trash. Haunted Hallows last year was trash. Haunted Hallows back on season 12 was garbage. Haunted Hallows back on season 13 was garbage. There was no significant good update in unless you count the 10th anniversary update. And that you still being disappointed on some stuff. So why bringing in a constant to bring something back that they have removed, and from that point forward they haven't re-added, even if you scream on top of your fucking lungs? Why are gonna they add it now? Because they have more players? No, they won't. They won't. They won't. Even if the game comes to 1 billion players, unless Epic Games do something, or unless they just disband from Epic Games, they're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna do anything significant. They're not gonna do anything about the game. They're not gonna do anything about the updates. They're not gonna do anything about the Smurf, cheaters, all that stuff. And the things they already did, they're already getting overshadowed or overlapped heavily. And it's just sad, man. Wait, but the only hope that we have is Jinxie. What is Jinxie gonna do once he moves from the game? You think players are gonna stick that long? The next big thing is gonna happen, and he's gonna move from that, or he's gonna move back to R6. Maybe he will play Rocket League here and there, but that won't be enough to make a change. I believe there's a spark of hope. I do believe that. But that has to be shown from the developers of the game. That has to be shown from the owner's side of the game. They also have to be shown by the community. Because we already have shown enough. We already have shown that we care. We already have shown that we like this game. We already have shown that we love this game. We already have shown that we want a feature back. We already have shown that we want new updates. We already have shown that we're loyal to this game. And what does that bring? What that has bring so far? Tell me. In your opinions, what that has bring so far? Here, what that has bring so far? What has it bring? This glitchless moon standing out. No longer light moon. Not anymore.